Master your mind and nothing can break you. What if the strongest person in the world isn't the one with the most money, the most power, or the biggest influence, but the one who has learned how to control their own mind? Think about that for a moment. Every day, people are fighting battles that nobody can see. Some are fighting fear. Some are fighting doubt. Some are fighting anxiety, rejection, failure, criticism, and disappointment. And while many people spend their lives trying to control what happens around them, the truly powerful learn something different. They learn to control what happens inside them. Because the truth is this: you cannot always control what happens to you, but you can always control how you respond. And that changes everything. Life will test you. People will misunderstand you. Some will criticize you. Some will leave you. Some opportunities will disappear. Some dreams will take longer than expected. But none of these things have the power to destroy you unless you allow them to control your mind. The greatest prison in the world is not made of steel bars. It is a mind filled with fear, a mind trapped by the opinions of others, a mind that constantly doubts itself, a mind that believes every negative thought it hears. Many people are defeated long before they even begin, not because they are weak, but because they have surrendered control of their minds. The moment something goes wrong, they assume the worst. The moment someone criticizes them, they question their worth. The moment they fail, they believe they are failures. But failure is not the problem. The problem is the meaning you give to it. Strong minds see failure as a lesson. Weak minds see failure as proof that they should quit. The event is the same. The mindset is different, and mindset changes everything. Imagine two people facing the exact same obstacle. One says, "Why is this happening to me?" The other says, "What can this teach me?" One becomes a victim, the other becomes stronger. The obstacle didn't decide their future. Their mindset did. This is why mastering your mind is one of the most important skills you can ever develop. Because when your mind is disciplined, circumstances lose their power over you. When your mind is disciplined, insults become noise. Failures become lessons. Setbacks become preparation. And challenges become opportunities to grow. The Stoic philosophers understood this centuries ago. They believed that suffering often comes not from events themselves, but from our judgments about them. Think about that. Many times we suffer twice. First, from the problem itself. Then, from the story we keep telling ourselves about the problem. We replay mistakes. We imagine worst-case scenarios. We worry about things that haven't happened. We create storms inside our minds, even when the outside world is calm. But peace comes when you learn to separate facts from fear. The fact might be that you failed. Fear says you'll never succeed. The fact might be that someone rejected you. Fear says nobody will ever value you. The fact might be that you're struggling. Fear says you'll always struggle. Facts are temporary. Fear tries to make them permanent. Don't believe everything your mind tells you. Not every thought deserves your attention. Not every emotion deserves control over your actions. One of the greatest signs of mental strength is the ability to observe your thoughts without becoming their prisoner. Just because you feel afraid doesn't mean you must stop. Just because you feel doubt doesn't mean you must quit. Just because you feel discouraged doesn't mean your journey is over. Feelings come and go, but your decisions shape your future. The strongest people are not those who never experience fear. They are the ones who keep moving despite fear. They are the ones who refuse to let temporary emotions make permanent decisions. Another important lesson is this: stop giving other people control over your happiness. Too many people hand over the keys to their peace. If someone praises them, they feel good. If someone criticizes them, they feel terrible. Their emotional state depends entirely on other people's opinions. But think about how dangerous that is. If your happiness depends on everyone liking you, then your happiness is always at risk. Someone will always disagree with you. Someone will always judge you. Someone will always misunderstand you. That's life. You cannot control other people's opinions, but you can control how much importance you give them. The moment you stop seeking approval from everyone, you become free. You stop performing for the crowd. You stop shrinking yourself to fit other people's expectations. You stop wasting energy trying to convince people who have already made up their minds. And instead, you focus on becoming the best version of yourself. Remember this: a calm mind is a powerful mind. People who master themselves don't react to every insult. They don't argue over every disagreement. They don't let every inconvenience ruin their day. They understand that not everything deserves a response. Sometimes silence is strength. Sometimes walking away is strength. Sometimes staying focused is strength. The world is full of distractions trying to steal your attention. Protect your mind. Protect your focus. Protect your peace. Because where your attention goes, your life follows. Feed your mind with wisdom instead of negativity. Feed your mind with discipline instead of excuses. Feed your mind with courage instead of fear. Every day you have a choice. You can allow circumstances to control you, or you can train yourself to rise above them. You can choose growth over comfort, discipline over excuses, action over fear, and faith over doubt. The more you practice this, the stronger your mind becomes. And one day, you'll notice something remarkable. The things that once upset you no longer bother you. The criticism that once hurt you no longer controls you. The obstacles that once stopped you no longer intimidate you. Not because life became easier, but because you became stronger, because you mastered your mind. And when you master your mind, you become difficult to break. You become resilient. You become focused. You become unstoppable. Life may knock you down, but it cannot keep you down. People may doubt you, but they cannot define you. Challenges may appear, but they cannot defeat you, because your greatest power has never been outside of you. It has always been within you. So starting today, train your mind. Guard your thoughts. Control your reactions. Choose your focus carefully. And remember, when you master your mind, nothing can break you. Because true strength is not the ability to control the world. True strength is the ability to control yourself. If this message inspired you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear it today. Remember, your mind is your greatest weapon. Train it, protect it, and use it wisely. See you in the next video.